This is my fifth video from Crufts, but we've got the most attractive person as well in this. I know.
You're
Good morning, good morning.
So nice
Do I get a
to
kiss?
see you.
Get a kiss.
He wants a kiss?
Yeah, go.
Mwah.
There you go.
Cheeky
So we're with Tess Daly now.
It's not bad, was it coming forwards, is
We've
it?
just been talking about pies in Hayfield.
No, getting a squeeze. Sorry.
Because we now realise we're kind of relatively close neighbours.
Yes, we are.
Because we're from Cheshire, you're from Derbyshire. Derbyshire lass.
Indeed, not so far away.
A couple of guys here videoing, they've been to the same cake shop as you have.
Yeah, they know the best bakers in town. We were complaining that they always sell out of pies, and particularly strawberry tarts. They're my favourite.
Don't go there.
They're gone by 11 o'clock. Right. Can you please make more? I
have to tell you, we're way off subject here. We're actually way off subject. So we're at Crufts. We are at Crufts. So, have you met the Golden Retriever? Tell us about your connection with Golden Retrievers, first of all.
Well, our very first dog, actually, was a Golden Retriever, Sam. Much loved family pet. We just fell in love with him. He was a gentle giant. We had him before we had our first child, and they kind of grew up together. She, as a toddler, Phoebe, our eldest, would lie all over him.
They're typical family pets.
She would use him like a rug. He wouldn't mind. You know, he was just a lovely dogs. And then we lost him, sadly, at a very early age. Yeah.
We keep looking down there because there's a Golden Retriever down there. Tess can't start looking. She belongs to Angie, our Golden Retriever breed note writer from our dogs. So anyway, go on. So what happened to Sam?
They see him with the Golden Retriever, they're going to want to take him home.
You're going to go home with one. So anyway, go on. Tell us, finish the story.
Well, it's a sad story, and it's one of the reasons why I am involved with Lungworm, is because basically we think he died with a suspected case of lungworm. At the time, this is sort of 5 years, going back 5 years, people were not so aware. And I mean, now there's a lot more cases, reported cases across the UK, and it seems to be spreading. Then we had a dog on our hands that suddenly was lethargic. He'd gone off his food. He was vomiting. We took him to the vets. They couldn't find. They did blood tests. Then eventually, two or 3 weeks down the line, we had to send him to a specialist vet where he had more intrusive operations. I mean, to the point where he was having blood transfusions. He was losing blood. He couldn't take food and protein.
So I've heard. So by the time now you've heard these symptoms, you've put the two together.
That's it. And we went, well, this is what he had. You know, of course he would play out in the garden. This is a parasite that's so easily contracted. And that's why we're sort of trying to draw awareness to it, because every pet owner, every dog owner, takes their dog on walks. They rummage in the undergrowth. They're drinking from water bowls outside.
Pick it up from slugs, don't they? And snails.
From slugs and snails, and you know they can be tiny and sort of. You don't see them stuck to the side of a water bowl, or you don't see them on a toy in the grass that your dog's playing with, and then before you know it's too late, they've taken in the parasite, they've ingested it, and once it's a nasty, aggressive
I mean, the guys have actually produced a leaflet here as well. Leaflet, cameraman? Yep.
It's very aggressive. It doesn't have to be fatal, but it can be if you don't detect too early, and all too often the signs are missed because you think your dog's under the weather. You know, he got off his food.
I mean, the guys from Bed, they've got a great phrase. Have you heard it's a jungle out there? Have you seen that one as well?
It's true, because you think your dog's safe running around your back garden, don't you? You know, playing with a couple of toys that have been left out there, and you've got his water bowl, so he's happy, but...
So Tess, what's your advice then to dog pet owners?
I think the best thing that you can do, and the most responsible thing, is to go to your vets. We now take our dogs for 3/4. Well, before that, if you start the parasite protection program, if you ask to get involved with that, and then at least you know they are protected. Should they pick up a small snail of a football in the garden, you know, and they're playing with it, whatever it may be. And it's just easily prevented, but it's not as easy to cure.
And then, of course, if people are coming to Crufts, they won't see. You're only here today, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Right. So,
sadly,
but they can come. Hey, all right, okay. So Tess is coming to the our dog stand for the next 3 days. No, but you can actually, if people want to get the information, they can come here in the hall 2.
And then go to lungworm.co.uk. Just have a little read about it, because it's surprising just how common it is. Actually, it's pretty much an endemic, and it's very easy to prevent your pet, and you don't want to go through it. You know,
it's very nice of you, obviously, to give your time, you know, to raise awareness of it, because I'm sure you've got a hectic schedule. What's next for you?
What's next? Oh gosh, probably the school run. If I'm home in time.
Well, listen, great. Were you here last year at Crufts? Have you been before? Yeah, I thought so.
My eyes are on sticks. I'm like, oh gosh, there's so many gorgeous doggies. All the little dogs being groomed over there. I've seen them ready for the show.
Oh, the Shih Tzus. I think you know the Shih Tzus.
People bring their own portable sort of electricity supply, so they can groom and clip right up until the last minute.
Come to a few dog shows with me. I'll show you a few. I've just come back from the Philippines, where we had shows there for 2 weeks. Got the European Dog Show in Kiev. in the Ukraine. The World Dog Show's in Moscow.
Oh my
so
goodness.
it really is a world thing.
Isn't it? You get around, Vince. And this is your 42nd Crufts, you said.
I know what you're thinking.
What?
I'm wearing well.
You are. Doesn't like he's got 42 Crufts in him, does he?
True. 1974 Olympia. On that note, I think
lovely chatting
we're just shaking hands. I know she wants to give me a kiss.
No, he's had one kiss. He has. Pushing your luck now, Vince. I mean, hello. Let me go, Vince. All right, put the hand down.
Don't touch me there, right? Oh, look, she did. Thank you very much. Anyway, and remember,
Mwah. Nice to meet you.
Don't forget of that. Get the leaflets, Bayer. Thank you.